but like we have had such a tough time in the media over the last few weeks and like over the last few years, and even this week I've been like hammered in the media from places like the New York Post, New Zealand Herald, all over the planet for announcing an engagement on LinkedIn. So it kind of feels like we do a normal thing and we get criticized in the media for it. And there's like such a misconception of our kind of working culture and how we are to work for. And we put so much time and effort to be the best company we can to work for. Are we perfect? No. Is any company perfect? No. But we've been like in the Sunday Times top 100 companies to work for the UK twice in the last 6 years. We invest in our team. We pay a great wage. We give great benefits. But if you look at the public conception of us as an employer, like I'm more intense and evil than Darth Vader. And that's the kind of media perception, which is like so far away from the reality of the situation. It's laughable, but like we've definitely had like such a tough time in the media for like a number of fronts. And it feels like any tiny mistake or even things that's not a mistake just get amplified and like, yeah, amplify the media. And we are so clickbaity as our brand because of the nature of what we do. So journalists know if they do a kind of provocative kind of BrewDog headline, then we kind of turns into clickbait, and then it get clicks, and clicks win prizes in media these days. So we definitely had a tough time in the media, I would say, over the last 5 years.
How have you handled that? Because it did always feel unfair to me. I've only gotten to know you in the last year, but I've always been super compassionate to you from being a follower on LinkedIn and stuff.
Yeah.
Whether that's rightly or wrongly, I look at entrepreneurs always with the rose-tinted goggles on because I know what it's like to be an entrepreneur, how hard it is. And I've interviewed, almost 400, and so few do anything with bad intentions.
Yeah.
So few, like people, like we make mistakes.
Yeah.
But like actually almost everyone I've ever met is really genuinely just trying to be a great boss, learning, making mistakes, but all good intentions. And you especially have got shat on over and over and over again. And it just always felt pretty fucking harsh. The BBC especially.
Yeah, I mean, it's been so intense, but it's like so laughable because like anyone that knows me, anyone that's worked with me directly, like knows that is just so far away from the reality of what we do. So like we invest in our people, we love developing careers, we love helping people achieve things. And like we've been a high growth company and we have focused on performance. Is that an environment for everyone? No. Have we always been perfect? No. But we've created 4,000 jobs. We've built an amazing company. We've paid loads of taxes. We've put it in the map for exporting. Have we made a few mistakes along the way? Yes, but no more than any other company going through that same growth cycle. And it just feels so odd, like the UK attitude and the kind of UK media attitude to kind of word success and people who build things. And it's been so frustrating and at times really tough because that kind of media portrayal is just so far away with the reality of like who I am and what our business does and how we do things. But again, you can control things that you can control and there's things that's out with your control. So not playing the victim, not getting too upset about it. And I think the way that we win is continuing to build amazing things.
Not playing the victim and not getting too upset about it now, but in the moment, have you been on a journey with like controlling? Because that, the first time it happens and maybe even the fifth time it happens, surely that's very different to looking back now about it.
I mean, it's tough. I mean, there's no denying that it's tough. But I think if you're trying to achieve something, if you're trying to build something, like resilience, tenacity are like two of the absolute most important qualities. And like at the end of the day, this is supposed to be difficult. If building an amazing company was easy, and those difficulties come in loads of different forms, but if it was easy, every single person would do it, and success wouldn't mean anything. So there's so many things that's difficult, from sleepless nights to trying to make things work, to try to scale a company, to logistics challenges or tech challenges or tax or media challenges. But like, if you're setting out to build something amazing, you're going to have these challenges. And I think what sets these great people and kind of great leaders apart is everyone faces the same amount of challenges in their lifetime. The best companies, the best leaders deal with those better than the people that end up not achieving things. So just need to kind of head down, keep on going, keep building, and just kind of tune out the noise.